Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Breaking ball inside. And the home opener is underway. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike one. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 down, 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Juan Soto now just missed.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
And that is out of play. Runner on the go. Up the middle. They put the tag on him. On to first, double play. Here's Pete Alonso. Burns, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held up. Hit in the air, center field. Siri pulls that one down. 1 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, McNeil slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Burns back to work. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Oh, that's inside.
There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole it. Bottom of the second. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now, Alek Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's a ball.
Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. Here is James McCann. And McCann fouls it off. McCann fouls one off. Man at second. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
0-2.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
That one missed. To the right side. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Walked his first time.
Lindor.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carroll going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he picks him off. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then trying to get back before they throw you out anyway, not going to go in your highlight reel.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Got him on the
Slow to
tag.
get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. Third out. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Alonso in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Foul ball there. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And it stays fair. vs.ARI up now for the Mets. Doubled in his first AB. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Runner on the go. Pitch way inside. Hung up in a rundown now. Nimmo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom four, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Into center. Siri puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The Mets leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just off the inside edge. Ripped on a line to center. Siri puts it away. 2 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Burns back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitching change here, number 43.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Good eye right there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. James McCann in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Cedric Mullins. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now he breaks his bat. Perdomo. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. Mullins stands at second with no outs. Fought off foul. Center field. Thomas under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Juan Soto. Ripped on a line. Thomas snags it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Alonso headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
On the ground to first, Locklear. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Tyler Locklear now at the plate. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and there's two away. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 2 in this one. Line and a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. I think we might have a balk here. And yep, umpire Eric Summerskill making the call from behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 on, 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Coming home. In there, he's safe.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Just a solid swing right there.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking, and they lead it. It's 4-2. Gurriel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it, and the inning is over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, vs.ARI. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. So up next for New York, Brett Baty.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
No strike.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Great effort, but it gets down. Jeff McNeil. Stands in.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out.
No strike.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two outs, runner on first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Nelson, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Alec Thomas. There's a strike.
Number 55. Line. Stanley.
That one pushed foul. Beatty makes the grab, one away. Now it's the DH, James McCann. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Cedric Mullins. Nelson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball. And
he won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of...
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Strike one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And fouled off. Lindor on the move. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Thompson throws over. Lindor back easily. Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. Throw over to first. Lindor back in standing.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder, vs.ARI. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Tyler Locklear. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Perdomo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Triple digits on that last pitch. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Baker.
Number 46. John.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's out.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. That one hammered left field, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he goes yard to left. It's 5-4. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Out to center. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in the desert. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Ketel Marte.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Number 39, Edwin.
One-run game, bottom 9. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And just misses with that one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out.